Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. We are back on Final Fantasy XV. Prague. Everybody doing tonight? With me for a moment, folks, while we figure out why we don't have any game sound. Now we got game audio. Kill the music. Monster Cat tonight. How's everybody doing tonight? Got about 8 minutes apart. Actually, planning on being absent tonight. Microphone is not coming through very strong for the music system. Oh, it looks like OBS has screwed up a bunch of stuff. I will fix all of that later. It's all tied to recording anyway, so I'm not really that worried about it. Music's a little bit too loud still. Are having some audio more. Move to a different. So let's see what we got going on with the audio now. Feels like it's a little bit under where it should be. Testing 1. Better. Hello, Emma Carter. Welcome, welcome. A channel on Kick is brand new. I'm doing a multi-stream. My primary channel is on YouTube. But welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Doing pretty good. How are you doing tonight? That is good. Like I said, thank you for stopping in. I am in the U.S. I'm in Texas. And it sounds like my noise gate on my microphone is causing me grief. So. Sure, go ahead. At the moment, I am not looking for anything like that. Although I do appreciate the offer. If my stream sees a significant amount of growth, then I could be looking into something. But for the moment, not at the moment. I believe might not have put it on the Kick channel. I have a Discord. So if I can get that on Kick. Put it on here yet. Alright, I have updated the description on the channel with my Discord link. Oh, and it looks like Kick doesn't have good formatting on that, so... Looks like also my chat overlay that I have on stream is not coming through. So let me see if I can fix that real quick. Moving over to this multi-stream. Bit of a setup monster. There we go. Ronnie, any word from anybody else?
And nobody, not yet. They're usually here, aren't they?
Yeah. I don't see anything.
Is on the game, so he's probably gonna be here soon. Usually seems at least here.
Yeah, I know. Like, strange for people to not be here. I'm gonna go do some boss shit while we wait.
Yeah, I think he's gonna do your jump over these lights.
See. Go monk. Posture. Where the heck is it? I go here all the time, and for some reason I just forget. My Discord link is now in the channel description, Emma.
It's by the boat.
Yeah, no, I don't know why. I just got turned around real bad and just completely forgot where I was going. All right.
I could be doing something more productive. Like, I am trying to get the Dragoon AR.
Yeah.
But no, I'm just sitting here running around. You're right.
All right, let's see. For Deep Essence of the Beast, where you at? Bar. And we'll just go ahead and keep that stuff. There's nobody in this zone at all. I don't know. We got 13 people in here. What's up, Scene?
I was playing Baldur's Gate 3. I broke down about it. Very fun game. Have you played it yet, man?
No, I'm not a fan of that control style, so I probably won't. Hang on a second, I can't hear you over my game audio, which is extremely loud right now.
No, it's turn-based. You'd like it, Bang. I think you'd really like
It's the control style though that I don't like.
What do you mean control style? It plays like an open world. It plays like an open world game.
Well, it's
Open world.
it's point and click style movement.
No, it's not.
I mean, the first two were, and what I saw of
Well,
3
no,
looked like
you
it.
don't have to play it like that. If you play it with a controller, it's not.
Oh,
It's not much of a movement. It is. The battle is. Like, you have to battle turn-based, and it's kind of point click. But only during battle. During the game, it's not. You can play like that, I guess, if you want to. But you don't have to. It's not point click during battle. Battles are turn-based. So you have to push and click. You have to do the movement. It's like playing on a board game. But it's a lot of fun. I don't like that kind of shit either. But this game is awesome. The story is awesome, and your decisions actually matter. Like, people live or die depending on what you do.
That's closer to like what any like modern
I don't know, this game.
Baldur's Gate takes it to another level, but like that's how any like
Yeah, but it's not really like, not so much your choices. Like, most games have a set script. You know, this game is like crazy. It's like, depending on what you do, different things happen. Like, it actually matters. Like, what you do actually matters.
honestly it's combat. Like I'm okay with like turn-based like in JRPG.
I like it.
And this is coming from like controllers. Like most of them are
It's a lot of fun.
like you need to get like thank you.
Yeah.
oh, feel the burn.
Right.
What's up,
Is
Maya?
he here? Or you guys okay?
Pretty sure he's here.
I'm talking to my mom.
No. The whale?
I'm watching
Oh yeah, I've had that for a long time. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
That's pretty up there.
Oop! I wasn't paying attention.
Dude, Maya, you were right. I love Baldur's Gate 3. It is the badass game.
I
It's
told
awesome.
you. So, I have been playing Final Fantasy 16.
I know that game's awful too.
Well, here's my thing. I like the game. I like the story. The combat's very responsive. Has some of the best hitboxes I've ever seen. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like
Yeah,
things
it's
have
the combat. Awesome.
things have grazed my face and I don't get hit by it. It has the only thing I can describe as forgiving input buffering. Like if you're mashing buttons waiting for like something to happen due to like an animation or whatever, it will forgive you by allowing you to do the thing in the best way possible. So for example, if you're in the middle of like jumping up or whatever, like when you get knocked out and you roll back or whatever and you're like mashing buttons, when you finally do attack, it almost always results in a parry. Like they give that to you because you weren't able to do anything during it. Or in the other, example, if you're in the middle of an attack and you're trying to dodge out of the way of something, by the time you finally are able to dodge, it almost always gives you a precision dodge. Which,
But depends, are you wearing the bracelets?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because if you're wearing the bracelet, yeah, it'll dodge every time.
No, I'm pressing the dodge button is what I mean.
Oh,
I'm having to activate it. But sometimes input buffering, what that means is, if you're locked into an animation or something and you're pressing buttons, it will remember what buttons you pressed, and it'll do those. The issue comes in that, let's say you're trying to get up, so you're mashing the attack button, but then they go to an attack, and you're still trying to get up. You now change your button that you're pressing to be the dodge. Depending on the rate of input buffering, when your character gets up, they will now attack instead of dodge, even though you changed what button you were pressing. Dark Souls is infamous for that, because they have horrible input buffering. And so you will almost always do something that you might have pressed the button for what feels like 45 seconds ago.
How far?
So, I just ended Garuda. Yeah, so I got there. So, my issue.
It's an awesome battle.
It was pretty cool. My problem with the combat system is that it's Devil May Cry like. I do too, and that's why I'm having issues with it. It doesn't have pause combos. It doesn't have juggling. And it doesn't have chains. You can't chain separate combos together. You can't though. Every combo that finishes knocks the enemy away. That is a finisher. You can't then you can start swinging your sword again, but nothing's gonna be there. Yeah, you can throw your fire at it. Yeah, you can do the stinger, but you can't string like your sword combo into. You can't. It's just not possible.
That's because you're always doing finishers. Don't do finishers. Do the regular ones.
But then those don't create other combos. That's what I'm saying. There is no combo.
Oh, I know what you mean. Okay.
Yeah.
Like true devil.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Well, pause combos. So like you press like square twice. Wait for a second, and then you have a whole new combo. None of that is in 16, and it feels like, because of that, because I've been playing Devil May Cry since the original, and I've played all of them except for 5 on Dante Must Die.
Well, for some reason they took that out, so...
Well, that's the thing, like, I'm very, very well versed in Devil May Cry. I fucking love that game.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite games of all time. And so, not having that stuff in 16, it just, to me, it feels like the biggest contention a lot of people have with 16 is that it truly moved away from the turn-based system. And wouldn't it have been awesome if not only did they go away from the turn-based system because they believed in an action system, and they made that action system one of the best, if not the best, action combat system that can rival or perhaps even surpass the games that inspired it. Because let's be real, Warfare has magic. Like, think of the combos that you could do with magic instead of guns. Like, at the end of the day, Devil May Cry, what's the difference between the combos in Devil May Cry 3 and 4? New weapons. That's it. Like, that's it. And they have guns. Like, they haven't really done a lot to push the envelope. 16 could have been that game.
Yeah, but I think the reason that it doesn't is because of the primals,
Imagine that. The primals could have been a double trigger mode.
maybe, but
Why
I'm
are
not
they
talking about the
cooldown?
primal. Well, I'm not talking turn. Oh, have you? Wait, yeah, you turned it different. What I don't but I'm not talking about turning into the primals. I'm talking about like primal like magic that you use.
That's
You know
what
what
I'm
I
talking
mean?
about. Take
Oh,
that
okay.
away, turn it into a Devil Trigger mode. They already show, they already in the story show the other people using like that halfway mode, which is essentially like a Devil Trigger. Why don't we get that?
Yeah.
Like, imagine, wouldn't that have been badass as fuck if you like turn into like a half Garuda or like a Devil Trigger mode?
Yeah.
And then like, and then that you gain that.
But
the
you
same
do.
way.
You do. You turn into like a half Ifrit in a Devil Trigger mode, don't you? Haven't you done that yet?
I must have not have that had that part yet.
No, when he goes and he's like, you don't have Limit Break yet?
Oh no, I don't have Limit Break.
Oh, well, wait till you get Limit Break.
I'm probably like almost there, but the point of the matter
No,
is,
you should have Limit Break by now.
I'm probably
you
must
ha-
be about.
No,
I
you
literally
haven't.
did that battle where he ripped Garuda's fucking arms off and killed the fuck out of that girl, and then I went back home. Jill was awake, and then I got off the game.
Well,
I was like,
these
I gotta
guys
go
haven't played yet, so don't talk too much about it. But
Um,
you haven't turned into a fire guy yet?
I did turn into Ifrit.
No, not Ifrit. The halfway Ifrit. Like he's
No,
like on
no.
fire, and everything's like red, and he looks
No,
like.
no.
Then
No,
you
no.
haven't slotted your limit break yet. When you go in to slot your skills, make sure you slot your limit break.
I don't have a Limit Break yet.
Oh,
I would know that I unlocked Limit Break, dude. Come on. I'm not stupid.
you should have it by now though if you fought Garuda. I believe. I can't remember. Maybe you get it.
No,
after.
you must get it after. I'm probably about to, because literally the quest I'm
you
on
should
is
get
Hall
it after.
Awakening. Like, let's be real
Yeah,
here.
that's it.
Like-
That's it. That's it. then.
So,
okay,
yeah,
you get it after Garuda. Okay, I thought you got it before.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I played. I've already beat it. I beat
Yeah,
it already.
the point is, I like the
I'm
game.
gonna go back and beat it on hard mode.
I don't think that it's bad. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just disappointed that they didn't
Yeah.
go further with it. Like, if they
The
had
combos
done
were
that,
really cool.
yeah, if they had done that and truly pushed the envelope and tried to evolve the combat system, because we haven't had a true evolution of Devil May Cry type combat in a while. Bayonetta, Devil May Cry, they're all just recycling or reusing the same stuff for the most part. They haven't truly tried to push the envelope.
Is everybody
feel
here
like-
today?
I think so,
Okay, so we're doing primal. Okay.
but I feel like
No, Derek's not in the party yet. Or in
Who?
most people that I invited didn't join up yet. So.
Oh no, I meant like Zach's not in the Discord yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, let me see if Zach. Make sure Zach's coming. I'm sure he is, but let me make sure.
I was in Zadnor until just a second ago.
There he is. Hold on, wait.
Anyways, the only thing I'm worried about is that I'm not sure if it was, because it feels like personally that stuff was in 16, but they pulled it out almost for like accessibility concerns. So I'm really worried that Square Enix basically told them to maybe pull back because they wanted to make sure that 16 was like a truly accessible game since they're struggling so much financially. And normally they don't do that to Creative Business Unit 3, but with as dire straits as they're in right now, they might have done that. So it may not be their fault entirely.
There he is.
I just wish that the turn-based RPG wasn't dead.
It isn't.
I mean,
Baldur's Gate,
I
if
like
anything,
Baldur's Gate
failed.
turn-based. Turn-based, the Baldur's Gate turn-based is so much better than like regular turn-based. I like it.
I mean,
Like,
what
I
I'm
like
talking
Final
about though
Fantasy
is
VII like regular turn-based too.
what I'm talking about is specifically things like the active time battle turn-based systems.
Oh, you mean like the old JRPG?
Yeah, like there's a reason why it was a genre that lasted for a very long time, with very minimal tweaking to the system.
Octopath Traveler is still.
But
still turn-based. Totally
look, we went from getting like 15 to 20 JRPGs with active time battle systems that, you know, they may have done little tweaks but nothing major, to a year, to getting like one every 5 or 10 years.
Well, play Octopath Traveler. You'd love it. And they
I am thinking about getting that since I have a Switch now.
It's actually really good.
There's
Persona
2 of them now.
is also
There's 1
really
and
good.
2. Yeah, Persona's good.
So my thing with Persona, and I know that you don't have to play the others to get into 4 and 5, but I want to play through Persona 1, 2, and 3 before I play 4 and 5. And
I mean, if you're going down that route,
they're
right,
just so bad.
Yeah, you'd have to play like Megami Tensei or whatever the fuck it's called too.
Well, but the Shin Megami Tensei isn't directly tied to Persona. Like, they take place in the same universe, but it's two different narratives.
Well, right, but by that you could also, I mean, that's the same thing with their Persona games. They're also not directly connected to each other.
But it's part of one larger narrative that's more closely tied than the rest of the stuff in the universe.
They're not really tied whatsoever. Like maybe like you'll see like, I think you'll see a commercial with a character in it, like in some like
It's,
in a later.
yeah, it's
That's
more of
really
Easter.
cool.
It's more of Easter eggs than anything else.
Yeah, but the finer details,
Where they're not connected.
the finer details of the lore itself, because like the whole Persona concept is the same in each of them, and it's just different stories told within that universe specifically under that same concept, and the finer details are told in the first couple in a different way that is, from what I understand, a lot better.
He said he was getting a snack. So.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take the time to let my dog out, so I will be right back.
Yeah, it's like I want to play 1 and 2, like the 2 games also for Persona, but there is no connection whatsoever. Like it's just they used to.
Are the Baldur's Gate games connected?
Not
No.
really.
No.
Or they're really in the same universe as far as I know.
Right.
They're in the same universe, but they're not connected.
Well,
1 and 2 are like direct, like sequels. You play the same character across them. It's 3
Yeah.
that's very different.
and well, 3 does reintroduce the main villain of the first game.
Dark
as
Alliance.
I don't know that
Blastin.
yet. I'm not that far in.
As somebody that played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 very extensively, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 are kind of like Spider-Man 1 and 2, and then Baldur's Gate 3 is like
It's like what? You broke up.
X-Men.
Oh.
So they take place in the same universe, they take place same region. Narrative of 3 is not tied to the narratives of 1. But
It's not. It's
You'll
also
see-
like 60
you'll see happenings
or
from it.
20. It's several years later. I want to say it's like 20
Yeah.
or 30 years later.
Yeah.
So,
whereas Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 are direct
Well,
sequels.
I just started, so let's not talk about it.
Yeah, I'm still really early in the game. Like, I
Yeah,
just had so little time to progress.
We should play 1 and 2.
I just made it to like the druid people. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
well,
as
it's
far
all side quests, not part of the main narrative anyway. The stuff that connects to the older games, so it's not like it's really like it's missable. It's missable even. So
I would let y'all know that I'm gonna be moving in December,
Okay.
so
Alright,
I
you
might
guys-
not be able to raid during those times.
okay, that's fine.
Sorta.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm moving in with my. I'm moving out of my apartment and in with my sister to save some money, and then I'm getting a house in March or April. Like I'm buying a house.
Oh, okay.
Well,
That's cool.
oh, right on. Are you doing it through the VA home loan? Or?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, cool. Cool. Well, that'll be awesome, Zach.
Yeah, I'm just trying to save some money and want to
Yeah, if you have to,
get out of
you
my
have to
current
miss.
situation.
Do you think it'll just be a couple days, or I mean, a couple raid times, or do you think you'll miss like quite a bit?
It should only be like a week.
Okay, that's
I'm gonna
fine.
say too, if it's like depending on when in December with the holidays and
It's
everything around.
first week of
Oh,
December.
okay. I was just gonna say, I just know, you know, with it being the holidays, I'm fully expecting us to probably miss some old raids just because everybody's doing different stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You got different things going on. I know the holiday season is gonna be difficult to do stuff like that.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna grab some water. Will you wait?
It's fine.
Who's not ready?
I didn't see
Oh, I got this new thing from Microsoft Store. It's like an HDR collaborator, and I'll tell you what, man, I did it, and like my graphics, everything is so awesome now. It's like all nice and it's vibrant, but not too vibrant, and it's like it's just perfect. Like, because like the problem I was having with the HDR is either it was like too like bleh, or it was like way over the top. I couldn't get like a in between, and then I got this collaboration thing. So if any of you have HDR, you can go to Windows, and I don't remember what it's called, but let me see. I think it's called Dev Home.
What's HDR again?
High
def resolution.
High definition.
Oh, like anything over 1080p?
Yeah, it's called Windows HDR
Yeah.
Collaboration. No, HDR is not. It's HDR is something totally different. It's,
I'm still taking my dog out, but HDR stands for high dynamic range, and it's the difference between your
Yeah,
darkest
yeah.
blacks and your whitest whites.
Yeah, it's there's SD and then there's HDR.
Hey, black as hell.
Yeah, so like HDR is really nice. I like it a lot, but it's hard to get it's hard to get it perfect. But this program like gets it like perfect. Like it collaborates it for you, so it makes it look really good. It's like having G shade without G shade, without losing frames.
It used to be like a key combination that you could click
Yeah.
on to open up the NVIDIA stuff, but I forget what it is.
Yeah, you can do the NVIDIA stuff too, but that doesn't always you like I said, I either got it too vibrant or not enough vibrance. But this made it perfect, and I didn't lose any frames over it. So it's like using G Shade without having to lose the frames.
I wish there was a way that you could like just install a program to like get the perfect like color balance and contrast and shit on your monitor.
Yeah, that's what this is. It's called
For your
HDR.
actual monitor settings though?
Yes, it does it for your monitor. It's a Windows thing. It tweaks your monitor to like do that like perfect collaboration for your games, for gaming. Like it shows a picture and you have to try to get the picture like which where you can barely see it but not see it, but not too much of it but a little bit of it kind of deal. And then once you do that, then you do something else and you do something else and you do something else and finally you're done. And then when you're done, it collaborates your monitor.
Give me a second, I gotta restart.
To be like perfect. Check into it. It's called the HDR collaboration.
I'll be right back. I gotta restart.
It's on the Microsoft.
Collaboration or calibration? 'Cause it sounds like
Calibration.
I was gonna say it sounds like it's the calibrated.
Yeah, calibration. HDR calibration. If you have HDR, you have to have HDR for it to work though. But most monitors have HDR. Like if you have a good monitor. If you paid more than like $300 or $400 for your monitor, you can most likely have HDR.
Who the fuck spends more than $300 on a monitor?
I paid $3,000 for mine.
That is absolute insanity.
Why? And then I have two other ones that I
I
paid.
guess if you have the money, why not spend it?
All right, I am back.
Call me a frugal, but I would be a millionaire and I would probably just live in like a trailer.
Yeah, I'm ranch dressing.
I would too, but
Oh, I would too. I like when it comes to computer stuff, I like the best. But otherwise, I don't.
I'm the kind where it's like, if it works and I don't have any problems, that's fine. I'll go as cheap as possible that offers what I need.
If you want, if you want a high quality image without a bloated price, around the $500 range for a gaming monitor is the sweet spot, depending on the resolution you're shooting for, which in my opinion, anything above 1440p on the size of a monitor is just superfluous, because you're not going to see pixels on 1440p on a 35 or smaller. Yeah, I think 4K is a complete waste on 35 inches and smaller. I'll say this. Why? Because the pixels are so small on 35-inch monitors at 1440p that you're not going to have a discernible quality difference between 1440p and 4K at that size.
I can tell the difference between my 4K monitor and my 1440p monitor, and they're both 27 inches.
There's a lot that goes into that, though, other than resolution. Calibration. Proper calibration of a monitor is hands down the most important factor, outside of just the capabilities of the monitor. Like if you have a monitor with crappy contrast ratio, it's never going to look good because there's not enough definition between your blacks and your whites. HDR is a standard for contrast ratio. It's not actually a technology itself. It's a standard, meaning that to be HDR10, you have to have a certain range of contrast ratio that you support, and at the same time, your blacks have to be able to get down to a certain level, and your whites have to get up to a certain level. But even like you can have something that has. Nits.
1,000 nits, or whatever it's called. I have the ROG Swift 4K and the 27, and then I have a ROG Swift set 1440p monitor.
I play on a 34-inch Acer ultra wide that's 1440p, and I guarantee that my picture quality rivals your Odysseys. I guarantee it. I 100% guarantee it.
I'm at 165 hertz. It's not possible, dude.
Okay, this monitor runs at 244 hertz, but okay.
Yeah, but you're at 1440p. There's a difference. Mine's 4K.
Yes, there is a difference. I'm saying if you were sitting here looking at my monitor and looking at your monitor, like, you could sit anybody down in front of the two monitors and say which one has the better image, and I would argue that nobody would come to a consensus.
Probably. Mine also has a bunch of other features that I like.
Sure, and that's fine if you want those features. I think it's superfluous for something that just puts a screen or an image on the screen, but that's fine.
Nobody repaired it and food it. You get ready! The fuck? But you're not if you haven't said. That's like if you're ready to go outside, you probably need pants on. You don't check after you're outside. Is that pants on? No.
That's the best analogy for that.
Alright, you ready, Scene?
Yeah, I'm just trying to eat my dinner.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
He's getting fooded in real life.
Swear to God, if he's not repaired, I'm gonna scream.
Here, Mom.
Are you also eating the cat food? Oh,
I can't get my controller to work with a battery. I can't get it.
That's why I always use the wire for.
アテナ様の力その一辺を見よ絡め取り死をもたらそう
Fully out.
串刺しだ 我が糸を断裂するは困難なり 生命を習慣する
Circles in.
Jigokuの呪縛を受けよ 極内の魔力を解き放た 監獄すべてが貴様の敵だ
No, I did. I just accidentally ran left and off the edge.
Oh no.
Bye, Drowsy.
You got
Oh
it.
no.
Bye, world.
Oh, too late. Damn. We got fucked up.
地獄の呪縛を受けよ 我大監獄パンデモニウムなり
Oh, this wipe.
Oh, we got it. Never mind.
I tried to move.
We had Bayard was still dead too. That probably wouldn't have happened if Scene was ready before the pool, though.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
アテナ様の力その一辺を見よ絡め取り死をもたらそう
Fully out.
串刺しだ 我が糸を断裂するは困難なり
Fully
生命を習慣する
Oh,
That was a
Okay,
scuff.
jump it. Jump it.
yeah, that's that one hurt.
That one was scuffed.
Yeah, hurt.
One second still
Fine.
Do I always, like, I was just watching your stream. Do I always look that weird when I'm moving?
What do you mean by weird?
No, it's like for that circles, I moved. Like, I pre-move just in case it's like on the other end of me, so I'll have time because I can always recover easier if it's on my side. If I just I moved around a lot right before we all died.
I didn't pay attention. Usually when that attack's coming out, I'm staring at the cast bar waiting to see which one it is.
Well, I do that, but then I move. I kind of like once that cast card goes, I move like try to move to the middle.
Sorry. I'm
Oh.
It's really weird. I need to talk to my boss about moving these dev streams he's been trying to do to a different time slot. Because they're literally perfectly lined up with when we do the raid.
我の生涯立ちはだかる城壁なり
And every so often he'll say my name, and I'll be like, oh shit, is that something actually important, or is he just like saying nonsense?
I'm clipping like Twitch chat tonight.
アテナ様の力その一点を見よ絡め取り死をもたらそう
Circle back.
串刺しだ 我が糸を断裂するは困難なり 生命を習慣する 地獄の呪縛を受けよ極内の魔力を解き放たん 監獄すべてが貴様の敵だ
Partners.
Partner.
獄の呪縛を受けよ。我大監獄パンデモニウムなり。どこに行こうと見逃さぬ。
We just didn't have enough healing on the tanks there.
I ate all that shit.
I got flipped by both on one of them. I don't know which one it was.
I wasn't in the right place at all.
我は生涯立ちはだかる城壁なり。アテナ様の口からその一片を見よ。絡め取り死をもたらそう。串刺しだ。我が糸を断裂するは困難なり。生命を習慣する。地獄の呪縛を受けよ。極内の魔力を解き放たん。監獄すべてが貴様の敵だ。
Apparently,
My bad, I
my
fucking stood in the goop again.
well, I also my sprint didn't proc whenever I hit my button, so that.
Jigok no jubaku o uke yo. 我大監獄パンデモニウムなり。
Oh.
どこに行こうと見逃さぬ。
Hey, I made it at least.
I jumped when everybody else started dying.
What? Yeah.
我は将軍
I'm just gonna take him with me.
立ちはだかる城壁なり。アテナ様の力、その一辺を見よ。絡め取り、死をもたらそう。
I could have sworn I was tethered.
串刺しだ。 我が糸を断裂するは困難なり。
I nailed it.
生命を習慣する。
Oh, that's close.
Yeah, well,
地獄の呪縛を受けよ。極内の魔力を解き放たん。監獄すべてが貴様の敵だ。 地獄の呪縛を受けよ。我、大監獄パンデモニウムなり。 どこに行こうと見逃さぬ。
that was my fault, guys.
我は生涯立ちはだかる城壁なり。
What?
アテナ様の力、その一辺を見よ。カラメトに死をもたらそう。串刺しだ。我が意図を断裂するは困難なり。生命を習慣する。地獄の呪縛を受けよ。獄内の魔力を解き放たん。監獄すべてが貴様の敵だ。
What have we got?
She's got stacks.
Sorry, I was using roll technical thread.
My
Oh. Wait, were we too close?
I hit my sprint button like 5 times and it didn't proc until I was right at the edge and I walked off.
Your sprint button seems like it's having problems.
My connection is being dumb tonight.
Maybe put your sprint on a different button.
It's not the sprint button itself. It's lag causing the problem. I'm lagging and clipping like crazy.
You want to reset?
No,
Okay. You want to try to reset?
no,
Reload it.
that's not going to help.
I thought you had a new thing.
I do. It's just that it's an off night. It happens.
Okay. You need fiber.
Well, if you can convince an ISP to pull fiber into this town of 1,400 people,
我は生涯立ちはだかる城壁なり。
huh? No, there's no cable service in my town. There is no cable TV at all in this town.
Oh.
アテナ様の力、その一辺を見よ。
It's really early.
カラメトに死を
I say we wall that.
Yeah, let's just give that one a run back.
I was like, maybe it'll still be on, and then like we started casting it, and it went away, and I was like, never mind.
Also, Scene, you're very soft tonight.
What do you mean?
I mean, your mic is soft.
No, it's pretty hard.
TMI scene. TMI.
Well, you should
我の生涯立ちはだかる城壁なり
Scene. My stream is a family-friendly stream.
Is that better?
Yes.
アテナ様の力その一辺を見る絡め取り死をもたらそう 串刺しだ
Oh my god, what the fuck?
You went flying.
我が糸を断裂するは困難なり
Not what I was doing.
Oh yeah.
生命を習慣する
Again.
Sorry about that. I forgot you.
地獄の呪縛を受けよ
I very rarely
It's gonna be roll
国
stack
内
in
の
his
魔
bread.
力を解き放
Roll
た
stack in his bread. Oh
監獄すべてが貴様の敵だ
Oh god damn it!
Yeah, they lost one to the poison. Yeah. I
man. Okay.
Who stepped in the
guys.
poop?
Let me see how I just
Yeah,
walked
please.
off the edge.
Let's focus up.
I think that's just my controller being crappy.
Yeah, I think we can get this dirt. Shake off the rest.
我は生涯立ちはだかる城壁なり アテナ様の力その一辺を見よ絡め取り死をもたらそう 串刺しだ 我が糸を断裂するは困難なり
Sorry about that.
No, I mistimed all my button presses and then my mitigation actually went through.
生命を習慣する
Sorry
獄の呪縛を受けよ。獄内の魔力を解き放たん。
Present, buddy.
監獄すべてが貴様の敵だ。地獄の呪縛を受けよ。我、大監獄パンデモニウムなり。
Why do you keep pointing that at me?
Sorry, I couldn't get it to straighten up.
Oh, okay. It's like you were chasing me, though.
どこに行こうと見逃さぬ。串刺しだ。
That will not happen here, but we can interpret it.
我が糸を断裂するは困難なり。
Okay, remember it spread into towers.
地獄の呪縛を受けよ。その魂の嘆きを聞かせよ。どこに行こうと見
Spread the
逃
stack,
さ
spread
ぬ。
the stack, spread the stack, spread the stack. Well, close.
アテナ様、
We are
我が母君のため
That's okay.
Mario's too
Okay.
far.
絡め取
We
り
haven't
死
seen
を
it
もたら
this
そう。
time, so that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
監獄すべて
Is
が
there?
貴
Can we
様
real
の
quick
敵だ。
throw one pull here? Have a tank just like hold aggro on the boss and just like show the positions we should be in for when we do that particular spread. Just along left hand side here.
There should be a didn't Sish put something in the Sish put something in the
Oh, that was the off of the power I put in the. I think Maya put it in the P9.
I did.
yeah we
Or are you talking about with the east or west?
Just,
I think-
just,
Yeah.
just so that we can like see
Yeah, we
where
can
we're
do
supposed to
that,
be
and-
standing relative to each other is mostly the thing. Just like have one quick, just like we all stand in the positions we're supposed to be in for spreads.
yeah let's do that. Let's just throw one
Can we,
ball.
like, is like
我は生涯立ちはだかる城壁なり。
So, is this how we would be spreading?
Yeah, it's on each side. but
And then
it's mirrored.
Baird and
like-
Ronnie would be a little lower, or
Like if it's this other side, then the melee would be right. It'd be right here though. You guys would be right here, right about
Yeah,
here.
it won't. It's not gonna be mirrored. It'll be like we'll be like here.
アテナ様の力
Okay.
その一辺を見よ
all right.
Yeah, you guys will be up against there, and we'll.
絡め取り死をもたらそう
Down is the card.
The roll is gonna be right here. The roll stack will be right here, and right here, or right here, and right here. Oh, I'm dead. So.
By the
That'll
way,
be
I
on the
messed
3
it
and
up
4.
too.
Yeah,
Just
it'll
like-
be in the middle. It'll be right in the middle.
Like I messed that up too. By the way, it's just I need to see it a few times before like my brain like catches up and stops panicking about seeing a new mechanic. Like I
Yeah,
know what
it's
to
fine.
do, but I still panic in the moment.
It's fine. No, we haven't been there that many times. I don't. It's the hardest. It's the hardest mechanic in the raid in this raid. So it's gonna take some time. Once we get past this though, if we can get past this and Harrowing Hell, then the rest is cakewalk.
Fuck.
No, like,
And-
just harrowing hell the worst for healers.
Yeah, Harrowing Hell is just a really big heal check. It's not a hard mechanic, it's just a heal check. And,
We're at-
and you guys and tanks, you got which one of you are going, since we're almost there, which one of you guys are going to invuln on the third hit? Which one of you guys want to do it?
I probably
Yeah.
need to invuln because it's physical and is it?
No, not invuln, tank LB3. One of you
Oh,
two
then-
have to do. Both of you have to invuln, but
Oh,
one of you has to tank LB on the third or fourth hit. Do you want to do it, Maya?
I can, yeah. It's on my bar.
Okay.
like chances are I'll forget in the moment. So
No, it's fine. Just
I just,
third
you
or
gotta
fourth hit.
know. Yeah, you just gotta let me know when. It'll probably take some timing, but yeah, I can hit it. I got it on my bar.
Third or fourth hit. Just hit it on the third or fourth hit, whichever one you want to do.
oh,
Third.
with Harrowing Hell, should I also throw in Shake It Off? 'Cause I don't
Yes,
know if
everything. Every single freaking mitt that you have to do.
Okay.
Everyone.
Okay,
Every
but
single one.
After that, the healers are going to
Equilibrium.
sometimes alive.
Equilibrium, shake it off, invuln, every single mitt. Everybody has to use all their
Scene,
mitts.
hold on for a second. Can you finish that
Yeah.
thought, Ronnie? Sorry.
Like after that, I'm pretty sure there's also another tank buster.
Yes, there is.
So like that's gonna be really hard on the healer to keep us
yes.
alive.
I'm not going
Yeah,
to be.
that's the
I'm
problem.
presuming I won't be using every single one of my single target mitts because they don't stack with my AOE ones. So I will
No.
at least have mine up for that.
Yeah.
If I need to spam cast diagnosis at you, I can do that.
Yeah. You're just
Though honestly,
You're-
does diagnosis even heal more than Soteria? I think it does.
you should have like your basic like your what does warrior have? You should have
You should have
what's
at least
that?
bloodwetting, and I'll have.
Yeah, you should
or-
have blood wedding.
I'll have the Blackest Night.
Yeah, you guys should have at least those, and maybe a dark mind and something else. But
I doubt I'll have a Dark Mind if I'm using it for Harrowing Hell. I mean, maybe. I don't know how long it is. It's only
Well,
a 20
it's
second
just-
cooldown.
you just need to stagger your mitts. Like one of you needs to figure out which one of you is going to reprisal first, and then the other one, once reprisal wears off, the other one reprisal second, and then
I
and
can
so
do
forth.
it. I could do reprisal first for the first part of Harrowing Hell.
Because it's a 15-second mechanic, I think, or 12-second mechanic. So how long does reprisal last?
10 seconds, I think.
Okay, so
Oh,
yeah,
wait.
you're gonna have to reprisal right as the other reprisal goes off. And like fainters, you have to the first person faints, and then the second person faints at 2 seconds. So you gotta watch the clock and see when it goes, and then at 2 seconds you faint again. I'll addle about 2 or 3 seconds in. It's just you have to time the mitts perfectly, or you won't make it through Harrowing. They have to be, everything has to be like perfectly muted. It's a very,
Well, Let's get there first before we
Yeah, let's get there first.
spreadsheet it out too much.
Okay.
Food check.
Oh, why did I food check after you? Damn it. I did it. I did an hour worth of food. I just overfooded.
I mean, we're still gonna go for another hour.
Yeah, we've got an hour of work to do.
Where is my food? Oh,
Seems like I couldn't eat another bite. Oh, is that cake?
Somebody just like did that.
thank you.
アテナ様の力その一辺を見よ絡め取り死をもたらそう
Oh, in Baldur's Gate, can you turn yourself into a vampire?
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're too close. Fuck.
Oh.
Can you? Can you become a vampire?
串刺しだ
You
that sucks.
can through a character quest
Oh,
at
shit.
the
I did not
very
know.
end,
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you
Oh.
can.
Okay.
but you also have to pick a certain path to do that.
You could
I don't
just
like that
play.
character, so that's
You could
fine.
just play as that guy and be a vampire from the very start.
Oh yeah, you can play the
Yeah, you
vampire.
can do that.
Yeah.
I have not
Did
beaten
you-
the game, but I like Asterion so far. He's a dick, but a fun to read dickhead.
I saw a video that apparently in like his romance you can kick him in the balls and he will immediately
Yep.
come up to it. He leaves the party.
立ちはだかる
It's just
城
like,
壁
fuck
な
Very
you,
upset.
now. Oh, it's good.
The best part is he always cracks after he gets kicked in the balls.
I don't want to. Is there a way to like have everybody like you, or?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have not had any party members leave my party, even when I disagree with them at times. They're pretty understanding. I'm assuming maybe eventually you can piss people off.
その一辺を見
Yeah,
よ
I will say, unless you are actively switching out your party members, it's hard to gain enough approval with the changes to finish everyone's story quest in one gaming, unless you like actively switch out people. Because their quest requires a pretty large amount of approval to get like all the stuff for it or finish it the right way.
串刺しだ
When do
Maybe
you
I'll
start
actually
doing
take
the
Shadowheart out of my party.
Kind of me.
She's also hot.
That too.
Yeah, I mean,
我が糸を断裂する
It's
わ
sad watching like falling off the platform.
I hate to see I can't go away.
生命を習慣する
I'm gonna be honest, that scared me because Sesh was sitting on top of me, and I thought I got hit with the shit.
Can
I
I
was like,
I
survive
can't
this?
believe I got hit by it.
地獄の地獄を
Everyone
受けよ
else.
You were like right on top of us. I'm not sure how it
極
got
内
you.
の魔力を解き放た
Look at that wall. Ah!
I will say it's really sad seeing a lot
監獄すべてが貴様の敵だ
platform.
I would say scene for Baldur's Gate. Larian games are so filled with so much content that trying to go for a completionist playthrough is probably not super. It's just like not something that is worth doing on the first playthrough because you would have to do so much extra legwork. So just worry about like doing what you want to do and
我の生涯
Everybody
立ちはだ
always
かる
says
城壁
the
な
first playthrough of a Larian game is the tutorial.
I don't know. I think it's fine to have the games have a bunch of stuff that you might not ever see.
Yeah, I mean, no, I totally agree. My first game, I obliterated a shit ton of quest content on accident because I just didn't realize that the quests, you know, progress on their own without you interacting with them.
I think my first Larry game.
アテナ様の力
That's
そ
not
の
the
一点を見よ
Yeah, mine was Divinity too. I never even
絡
heard of
め取り
Divinity.
死をもた
Well,
ら
the
そう
one I played was the one where you are a dragon. The Divinity where you're a dragon. You're like, what do you think?
Oh yeah.
Well, not, no, you don't know you're a dragon. Then
串刺しだ
you're a dragon hunter.
我が糸を断裂するは困難なり
One of my OGCDs today.
Yeah, I never
生命を
knew
習
that
慣する
Divinity was a Kickstarter project the whole way Larry got started. One of the rare non-scam Kickstarter games.
地獄の呪縛を受けよ
It's so hard.
国内の魔力を解き放たん
I fucked up. God.
Spread and stack.
監獄すべてが貴様の敵だ
Spread and roll stack.
Are you shitting me? Oh, well, I'm dead.
No, I can save you. I know it.
We have a tank buster. Yeah, so I doubt it.
You stand for the group.
I sure did. It's got so long, and there's 20 seconds left.
I don't know, but I threw a nascent.
地獄の呪縛を受けよ
Not gonna die.
No, I still have tools left. It's fine.
我大監獄パンデモニウムなり
30 seconds.
Good job.
Spam GCDs and eventually it'll work. What are we at for the stacks? Partners and spreads?
Oh, fuck me.
Buddies and
I
spread.
didn't move fast enough.
どこに行こうと
I
見
hate
逃さぬ
dead bodies. I hate it so much because I never see the dead bodies.
United and delighted.
What?
Okay. I'm doing one. I don't think I have to use
串刺しだ
might need help at the end.
It may shock you to hear that I'm a little bit out of mitts as well.
I made it. Oh my god. That was incredible.
Okay, I'm fine.
我が糸を断裂するは困難なり 地獄の呪縛を受けよその魂の嘆きを聞かせよ どこに行こ
Spread
う
them
と
stack.
見
Spread them
逃
stack.
さね
Spread them stack. No, spread over there. And stack.
Oh, it's fell
えアテナ様我が母君のため
I thought.
LB3, LB3, out.
絡め取
No, we're
り
both dead.
死をもたらそう
I thought.
Well, I'll let you see heroin now. Well, it's almost.
監獄す
No,
べて
we have to
が
go
貴
through
様の
this
敵
thing,
だ
which is gonna be the issue.
Okay, I'm just gonna pre-position where I know I'm supposed to be at this.
Do you guys know how to do this mechanic, or do you guys need to like look at the video?
The one that was just going off there after we all read.
Yeah, the one that comes after Bond 3. Does everybody know how to do it?
I remember everything except for I forget which side the like the
We
two
go-
halves are on. Like we have the three people go in a triangle, and I don't remember if that's on the north side or the south side.
Whoever had like the cable on the right side, you need to be south.
Okay, so you just go
not
south.
go north.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to be south and kind of aim it towards the it would be left or right side, towards the outer part of the arena. Like you want to aim it away from the arena. Like you want to aim that triangle thing that you get away from the arena. Like go down in the corner and kind of aim it towards the corner. If you get what I'm saying.
Why?
You get it together.
Why does that end up mattering?
Because you can take out the whole platform with it.
Isn't no one on this platform? Everyone's going to be in their triangle. to
Yeah,
the
but
north
you
of
can
us.
take out the other platform with it. It's big enough to take out the other platform if you don't. If you, I always angle it. You don't have to. I mean, you can just straight it, but sometimes it can take out the other guy.
I think angling it would probably I don't know, that might cause trouble for your people.
So what it
No,
looks
I
like
always
though,
angle it.
what it looks
I always
like
angle it.
though is that it's like, let's say these 6 squares right here are that cutout platform. It looks like,
Yeah.
let's say if the like winged thing is here, you still
Yeah.
have the whole upper platform. So if you tried to go north, there's not a lot of space for everybody to spread out down
What
here
I
from
do
the
is
first
I
back.
just run down here in the corner and I angle it off in the corner this way. I just face
Yeah, we
this
can
way.
try that.
You don't have to. You can run. You can just face it off this way and be fine. But if you turn at all this way, you will take out your partner over here on this corner.
Oh, I was just trying to exact middle. I wasn't trying to angle it anywhere.
Oh yeah, you can just yeah.
Because
You wanna just
yeah,
go
it's
like
easy to
this.
tell
as
the middle
long-
lines.
As long as it's not pointing towards like too far towards the inside where the cone could
Yeah,
potentially
yeah.
hit the other
Yeah,
platform.
I'm just telling you how I do it. That's all.
Yeah, as long as it's just towards the outside.
So
I thought you were
for
wondering like why south and not north.
for Bonds 3,
Mm-hmm.
we are not mirroring our locations, correct?
What do you mean not mirroring it? Static.
As in, yes. So supports are always on the left. Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Supports are always on the left.
That's what I was pretty
Static
sure.
is- Oh, okay. Yeah.
There's
it's
just
always
movement was a
static
bit
position.
scattered, so I was like, am I the one who's incorrect? I should double check.
But if it's roll into spreads, then you have a lot more room because you can run. Once the other part of the arena rolls up, you know, if you're like right by each other, and you don't have time to get to your scroll stacks, you can run across the arena and get away from people. But it's only if it's roll into spread. If it's spread into rolls, you can't do that. You guys understand what I'm saying?
Are we gonna go right up to the hour? If we are,
Yeah.
might want to
Yeah.
just go ahead and move that.
I don't care. We can reset if you want. It's up to Maya. Maya's the leader. What do you want to
I
do?
don't
Maya?
really care. It's whatever.
Yeah.
I'm
okay.
fine for reset.
Reset.
If we're resetting, can we take like a 5-minute break just to
Yeah.
Yeah.
flex
yeah,
and
You don't have to ask.
I'll be right back then.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back
One
in.
good thing, like that last mechanic or that last one, I wasn't panicking on it, so that's usually a sign I'm about to be able to get it right.
I think you're really too hard on yourself, Rennie. I think you're a really good raider and you're doing really good. from not raiding, from starting out to being like very new to Savage and coming as far as you have, you are doing great. Like I don't think I've ever seen someone like as new to Savage as you were, like get it this fast. Have you? I mean, I'm sure everybody else would feel the same way. I mean, you're really too hard on yourself though. Like
I know. I also want
you're
to
doing
improve
really
to the
good.
level I can do ultimates.
Well, yeah, everybody does. But what I'm saying is, you just ease up a little bit on yourself. I mean,
Yeah. But that time I was just saying.
ambition
That
is
time
one
I,
thing, but
yeah.
oh, go ahead.
At that time I was just saying like I didn't panic during that the bonds part, which usually means I'm about to get it, like the mechanic, and
Well, that's good.
I'm not panicking anymore at it. I always need to like see it a few times before my brain just catches up and I don't actually panic at it.
Well, good.
I am back.
Yeah, it's like I can study a mechanic all I want, but I usually need to die to it a couple times before I actually get it.
Yeah, like
Honestly,
I said, as new as you were to Savage, you've come a long way, Randy. I'm glad you didn't do what Shooter did and just give up.
Like I love like Savages were like the last line of stuff I actually need. Well, Ultimates too, but like rating was like the last line of stuff I haven't.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm really glad you didn't do what Shooter did and just give up. So I really am. I think that.
Yeah, I didn't get his mindset at all. Like, try to like. There's always room for improvement, even if you don't have as much time. Use what time you can to improve.
Yeah. No, I'm glad that you stuck it out and did what you need to and learned how to do.
Also, when you enter a static, that at least to me that like adds a little responsibility on your shoulders to try to do.
Yeah.
And I've had such a weird month. With work just very suddenly picking up on me.
Yeah.
Like last night so this week I didn't have any medication. And I was really worried that this would go on for at least a week. But
no.
very thankfully, my family doctor actually did her job for once, which is very rare. And I got my medication very quickly. But I found out that my sleep doctor is apparently only in the office one day out of every month. And because I'd missed my appointment with her and hadn't asked to refill my prescription by phone that day, the people at that office couldn't refill it. So I didn't get my pills back until yesterday, and I just didn't have them all week.
So have you been like sleeping off and on all week?
I've just had no energy. Like, Tuesday was like the first day I went without the meds, so it wasn't that bad for the raid. But like the day after that, I was just like completely, just like basically brain dead, just like sitting there watching YouTube all day.
Do you have to you have to take something like Ritalin, except like different? It's like opposite.
I take Vyvanse. It's a
Like a speed?
stimulant. Yeah.
Is that like a speed?
It's a stimulant. It's an upper.
Yeah.
It's they prescribe like 5 to 10 milligrams of it for people with ADHD, and I take something like 30 milligrams of it. Used to be I was prescribed 60, but when my new doctor saw that number, her like eyes bugged out of her skull, and she's like, "No, we're not doing that. That's insane."
Yeah, I was on Ritalin when I was younger, but they didn't really have. Like, I got diagnosed with ADHD like right around the time of like the big ADHD scare, where it's like if you had a child that was acting like a child and they have ADHD, put them on Ritalin, get them on some, like, then Adderall came along, and then I didn't even hear about Vyvanse until I hired a girl at work who was on it.
Yeah, Vyvanse is the new thing that they tend to prescribe, I think. I was a little upset when I got prescribed it because I was not informed that it was an amphetamine, which I feel like is something I should have been told, that it's like an addictive substance, right? And that if I stop taking it, I'll go through withdrawal. So I was pretty upset with my doctor for not telling me that. I would have still accepted the pills, but you know, it would have been nice to know before I had a day where I was like, I'm not doing anything today, I don't have to take it. And then I spent like the whole day with my heart racing, and I was like, why am I so anxious today? How strange.
Hey guys, I've
Yeah,
just
man.
gotten super dizzy just now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna need to call it.
Okay.
Feeling
Yeah.
better.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think it's exhaustion. I've not been sleeping well, and so
Oh, I know that feeling all too well.
Well, are you sure? Yeah, it's not a heart thing, is it?
no, it's not. I mean, I have a heart condition, yes, but it's not that at all. No, it's not that at all.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. I think it's just exhaustion, but like, it's the kind of dizziness that I can tell I'm not going to be able to focus for a bit. So
No
real
worries.
life is so much more important, man.
We made some really good frog anyway. So.
Yeah, and if it gets worse, let us know. Like, don't like.
I'll be fine, but thank you. I just need to rest. That's all it is.
Okay.
Yeah, man, get some rest, man.
Okay.
All right, guys. Sorry to call it early.
No,
you're
it's
good.
no problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. Yeah.
All right.
Health
Y'all-
problems are always more important.
Yeah, get your rest, man.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good
See you
night.
later.
You
Thanks,
too.
man.
Have a good one. Be
I
well.
got a headache, it won't go away anyway.
All right, folks. That is where we're going to call it for the night. Apologize for the shorter stream, but suddenly just got real dizzy. So thank you for tuning in. I hope you all had a good time, but I will catch you all next time. Peace.